Oh my goodness, y'all. I need to talk to my people in Louisiana today. Hey, Cherry, how are you doing? Cherry do it. That's what I used to call her in college. I got 2 chicken egg size grease right here. I'm just going to use 2 of them right now. Here's what I want to talk to my Louisiana people about this morning. Listen, I know that y'all are a one of a kind. I know that. I've only been to Louisiana about 2 times in my life. And I know that y'all are different from Alabama folks. And you cook different from us too. Your stuff is so good and spicy, and I love it. I love when I go to Louisiana and eat their stuff. But here's something I want to tell you. The other day, I fixed that dirty rice, and y'all said, that ain't dirty rice. I'm having to use more buttermilk today to make these biscuits. That's lard I've got in there, too, with it. And I got white lily self-rising flour. I'm going to make a big old pan today. So anyway, here's what I want to tell you. In Alabama, Tuscaloosa, Alabama, that's where I was raised. We had dirty rice. And then we had liver hash, what we call liver hash. And Mama fixed liver hash every Christmas Eve. We had liver hash. And I think that the Louisiana people that wrote in and said, Brenda, that's not dirty rice. Dirty rice has liver in it. Well, maybe down there it does have liver in it. But when we put liver in it, we call it liver hash. Now, here's what Mother did. She would get pork liver, and she would get Boston butt, and she'd cook those things together with onions and all kinds of spices. And we would have, and it'd be kind of soupy-ish when she was doing that, loose. And then she would put in her rice. And it would still be, it wouldn't be like a soup, it'd be thicker. The rice would come around and everything would be good. And so that's what Mama did for Christmas Eve, and I loved it. So you Louisiana folks, I'm sure that I would love your liver hash, which you're calling dirty rice. I would love your dirty rice because I know that I love Mama's liver hash, so I know that I love liver. And everything I read that says you're supposed to eat liver at least once every 2 weeks or so, which I do. Sometimes I eat chicken liver, sometimes I eat beef, and sometimes I eat pork. All right, this is ready. I always sift my white lily flour before I make biscuits. And when you're using the self-rising, you don't have to put anything in it. That's what's so great about it. You just make them. You don't have to put baking soda. You don't have to put salt because it's already got it in it. So all you got to do is just do what I just did. You're going to have a big old pan of biscuits. I'm going to flour my surface just a little bit. So anyway, I like Cajun food. I really do. And I thank y'all for all your comments and what you're writing in, too. And I know that ours isn't just like yours, and yours isn't just like mine, but there's not a right and a wrong. What it actually amounts to is where you're from. There's some people in North Alabama that do differently than people in South Alabama. We cook our shrimp different than y'all do. We cook our fried chicken different. And maybe we cook our deer meat differently than you do. See what a big old pile of dough I got right there. I sure did have a good time, though, yesterday reading all your comments. I can tell you that. And I appreciate it. And I appreciate people writing in saying that's not what we call. Because you know what? That's how we learn. We learn from each other. You people from Louisiana that wrote in and told me what you told me, I learned something. You know what I learned? I learned that my dirty rice is not like your dirty rice. What a pretty piece of dough. Here's my biscuit cutter. This is a can. Remember, if you use a can, you got to take both sides out of it. I've got my oven set on 500 degrees. All right, I'm going to cut these out. I'm fixing to pop them in that oven just as fast as I can, and we're going to get them out and look at them. Okay, let's pop them in the oven. On 500 degrees. I made 2 pans of them today because I needed it. Got a big crowd today. All right, now I'm gonna cook my eggs over here. I've got them in this big thing right here. I'm gonna be doing these up. So anyway, on your ovens, just cook them until they're as brown as you want them. Don't go by a time because everybody's different. Ovens are different, so just do that. And Louisiana folks, I'm so glad you're watching it. I'm so glad you tell me how to cook some Cajun food. I appreciate it. Love y'all. Bye-bye.